Well, at the moment we don't know exactly how they're going to be affected. We know some of the things that are going to take place. One of the things is it may be easier for an operator to fulfil the financial standing rules, because there is the possibility that from December onwards the operators will be able to get things like bank guarantees, whereas at the moment they require readily accessible assets in their bank accounts unless they're companies that have turnovers of more than £5.6 million. Another thing that will happen will be in relation to transport managers. There will be a harmonisation of the qualification for transport managers. So what is currently a distinction between national and international qualifications will be a common qualification, and in the future a transport manager will have to have that qualification going forward. There will be a transition period where people with existing rights can carry those rights through under the new licensing regime. The third change is that there will be some differences in approach if operators and transport managers are not compliant. There are a list of offences, for example, which will automatically make them lose their good repute unless a traffic commissioner decides that they can retain their good repute. There is a caveat here, and that is that we don't know at this stage fully how this will all develop. Regulations will be published which will allow some relaxation from the EU regulation. Before that there will be a consultation with the industry, so we'll see what the content of that consultation is. We understand from the Department for Transport that the relaxations, the intended relaxations, will be positive rather than negative for the sector, and they're intended to make life easier for ordinary road transport operators. The final point I suppose I need to make is that this regulation only affects those in the hire and reward sector. It doesn't affect those with restricted licences who are not affected by this. The starting date is the 4th of December 2011 onwards.